in the video you're about to watch, I'm going to be giving you guys my first impressions and like a 6-hour wear test on this Kosas concealer right here. This is not the look that you're about to watch. This is tomorrow's video's look. But I totally forgot to film an intro to the video that you're about to watch, so here I am now. So if you're excited to see my thoughts and opinions on this Kosas concealer, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up before you leave. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I'm posting as regularly as I can right now since I'm at home. With that said, let's go ahead and get started. We're about to get started reviewing this Kosas concealer. I went ahead and did some steps already. I filled in my eyebrows. I did the top of my eyes. I used the Nude Light Obsessions from Huda for this. And as you can see, she already has pink pastels that do show up. I love this palette. It is perfect for this time of year. Some of you were asking me in the comments for pastel pinks that you can use. I love this palette right here so much. And this took no time to make and it looks really pretty. I did my skincare, Magic Eye Cream is what I've been using. And then I did my primer, which I used the Makeup Forever Hydrating Primer and the Reboot Foundation, which I'm obsessed with. And I just got to the concealer steps, so we're going to review the Kosas concealer today. I've had this one for over a week now, and I don't know what I was waiting for, but I'm just now getting to do this video. This one came out around a month ago and I just got my hands on it last week. I really like the packaging on it. It's a very comparable component to like the Pat McGrath concealer in the sense that it's a pretty hard plastic, and I love the bright yellow top. The color I got was 02 and I matched myself online, so it looks a little light, but hopefully it'll work out for me. I've tried other products from Kosas in the past. They actually sent me a package once. I love their lip oil. In fact, let me put some of that on right now. I'm obsessed with lip oils and I love the NARS one and this one the most. This one is just clear, it looks pretty glossy, and it gives my lips really nice hydration. I've also tried some liquid eyeshadows from them and their oil foundation. The oil foundation I think is my second favorite product after the lip oil from Kosas so far. I'm going to check on Sephora what the promises of this concealer are. By the way, my hair looks a total mess because it's currently air drying. It's wet, but not super wet, so we're just gonna let it do its thing. I don't like blow drying my hair too much, mainly because I'm lazy. Okay, so it is a medium coverage concealer. It has an, oh, it says eye cream. It says it's an eye cream. Okay. It is a medium coverage concealer, eye cream, and spot treatment in one that reveals better looking skin upon application over time. It has a radiant finish. It is a cream formula. It works for all skin types. It has arnica, which is a botanical extract that supports skin's natural healing process. It has caffeine, which brightens the under eye, and peptides to support natural collagen. I think if I knew that it had eye cream in it, I would have not put my Charlotte Tilbury eye cream underneath just to try it. But I'm just going to use it with it. It is a vegan, cruelty-free, and gluten-free product. It says that this formula took over a year to develop from scratch. It features a unique clean base that has a luminous dewy finish that is never tacky. It is truly makeup for skincare freaks, available in a variety of shades and packaged with potent botanicals. This super creamy and brightening formula covers and visibly diminishes dark circles and blemishes while still looking like your natural skin. I cannot wait. And then this concealer has the little clean at Sephora seal, which means that it doesn't have any parabens, phthalates, a bunch of those products. So let's go ahead and try it. I have my damp beauty blender right here. I blended my foundation with it. It has a small little applicator like the ones that you would find on like liquid eyeshadows. And let's go ahead and try it. Let me go ahead and blend it out before I do my other one, just because I don't know how long it takes to dry or anything. Okay, very nice. You can definitely see it is a medium coverage because I feel like you can still see a little bit of my dark circles through it. I know if I put my YSL color corrector on though, you won't be able to see that. And I was just thinking about putting it underneath right now and comparing, but I also want to do 2 different setting powders, so I don't know if I should. Let's do it. Alright, so here's a little bit of color corrector to help it along, and let's put it on this side. It's definitely pretty yellowy, but it blended out nicely. So also it does have a variety of shades, so that it might be that I chose the wrong one online. I'm going to do a little more right here. I never had to dip back in, that was just one time, and I was able to do my whole face like that. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a little close-up before I set it. You can compare the side that doesn't have corrector with the side that does have corrector and see what everything kind of looks like. I'm going to lower the light. Okay, so the light has been lowered. You guys are a little closer up to my face. Take a look. Because it is so creamy, it is creasing a little bit, but that's most concealers that are creamy are going to do that. So we are going to check in a few hours how it behaves with setting powder. I do feel like I see a little bit more of a hue coming through on this side, but even the one that doesn't have any color corrector underneath, I'm pretty happy with the coverage that it has. I would say it's a medium to full coverage concealer, because I think I have considerably dark circles, and even on the side that it doesn't have a color corrector underneath, even though you can still see a little bit of a hue, it's covering it up pretty nicely. So I definitely want to set one of the sides with my Pat McGrath Labs powder, and then I'm thinking for the other one I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to do the Pat McGrath one on the corrected side, and in the center of the forehead. And then with a different brush, I'm going to use my Charlotte one on this side and the chin. I'm going to show you what it looks like again now that it's set with both powders. I'm going to look up. I think they look pretty similar. I think that the one that has the corrector and the Pat McGrath Labs powder looks a little smoother. So far the only complaint I can think of is that I really wish that I wouldn't have picked a color that was that yellow, but again, I didn't see them in person, so maybe I just chose the wrong one. I'm going to finish up my eye look. Again, I'm using my Huda palette, putting this color in the inner corner, and I'm going to use these combined underneath my eye. Those are the same that I have on top, with a teeny tiny bit of this dark one here. If you guys want to see reviews and looks on this palette right here from when it launched, I'll link them down below. And I'm using my Fenty eyeliner in my waterline in the color Cute Ting. I'm doing some butter bronzer by Physicians Formula, which I love. I'm gonna try to match my eye with blush and highlighter, so I'm going to use this right here. This is an Archie Girls MAC blush from a long time ago. My friend Christine gave me this one a few years back at a Secret Santa at Sephora. If you guys watch my brow lamination video, that's the Christine I'm talking about. I'm going to go ahead and blush it up with this one. I feel like it's a nice pastel pinky blush. And then for highlighter, I'm going to try this one for the first time. This is a Chanel illuminating powder that came out this spring. It was limited edition, and I'm going to pop it right up here. Pretty subtle as a highlighter. I think I would use it more so maybe if I want to add a little glow to a blush, but I wanted to try it, so this is what the cheeks are looking like. Now I feel like I should do pink lips. I'm going to do the YSL Tatouage in number 25. And I'm going to go back with my Kosas lip oil and put it on top. I don't like to get lipstick on the wand, so I just put some on my finger and then dabbed it on. All I'm missing is mascara. Let me do some mascara and I'll be right back. Lastly, some setting spray. That was me trying not to do too much. and I am all done. The mascara I'm using is the Essence Lash Princess mascara. It says false lash effect. I really love the effect that it gives my lashes. I mentioned this one in both of the drugstore videos I did a few weeks back, and some of you told me this one transferred on you and were asking me if it does on me. And yes, it does. It transfers, but it's so affordable that I don't mind wiping it off because it looks so good. I definitely wouldn't wear it anywhere where I care about my mascara smudging, or if I have to wear my makeup for a super extended period of time. But if I'm not wearing eyeshadow, or if I'm not going to wear my makeup for too long, I don't care. I'm going to go ahead and show you one last time what everything is looking like. Here's with a little bit of light and no light. Alright, so now that you guys saw what it looks like at every stage, I want to tell you guys my first impressions. My first complaint is that I think the color is a bit too yellow for me, but again, that could just be me. I think I probably just chose the wrong shade because I was shopping online. Besides that, I feel like it shows the texture on my eyes a little more than other concealers that I like a little better. But besides the color, I think so far so good. It is a medium coverage concealer, so I'm not expecting it to give me super flat under eyes like my full coverage concealers that I like do. So far so good. It is pretty late, so this is not going to be a very long wear test, but I will come back in 2 to 3 hours and show you what things look like then. I'm going to go downstairs now. I might have some dinner and play some Fortnite with my husband. I never had time to play Fortnite with my husband before, but we're currently living in a pretty strange world in which I do, and I'm thankful for it. So that's what I'll be doing. Okay guys, I am back, and I truly thought this was going to be like a 3.5 hour wear test because I filmed this video at like 9 something p.m. Currently it is 3:21 a.m. so I've actually worn this concealer for a little bit over 6 hours. Let me show you guys what it's looking like right now. Okay, here we are. I'm going to go ahead and look up. As you can see, it creased a little bit. I definitely think the side with the Pat McGrath setting powder and the color corrector looks a lot better, a lot smoother. It hasn't creased as much as this one. This one is a lot more creased, so I definitely like it better with the Pat McGrath setting powder. It's definitely still, oh, the lights are so bright. It's definitely looking super yellow, so once stores open back up, hopefully soon, I'm going to see if I can maybe exchange it for a better color, if they have a better color for me. Other than that, and just based on the way it looks on this eye with the setting powder that agreed with it the most and everything, I do like it for a clean brand. It is a really good concealer. Besides this one, if you're into clean makeup, the other one you can try is the Ilia concealer. That one I have heard great things about too, so I think those two are a really good option. So yeah, I'm not super impressed by it. I think if I had to rate it, I would rate it like an 8 out of 10, 4 out of 5. I didn't absolutely love it, but based on the first impressions, I do really like it, and I like that Kosas is a clean brand and they put a bunch of good ingredients in their products. So if you are into clean makeup, clean beauty, why not go ahead and try it. Also try the Ilia one because I've heard great things about that one as well. I definitely have other concealers that I like better than this one, like the Pat McGrath or the Touche Eclat Full Cover Concealer, but maybe the right shade of this can be an everyday concealer for me due to like the medium coverage and whatnot. So yeah, I'm not super obsessed with it, but it is a nice concealer overall, so I hope that helps. I am so tired. I need to wash my face and go to sleep right now. Anyways, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, all of the nice things. Let me know down below in the comment section what your thoughts are. I hope you all are staying safe. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you back in the next one. Bye!